What's up, guys? It's Blazecritical here. So, for those who don't know, I'm an overseas Chinese, and I've lived in both in China and also in a Western country for quite a long time. And so, I've insight to both cultures and their differences. And I'm actually fluent in both Chinese and English. So, this will be a very interesting experience for me to react to the latest tip to tip episode. So, for those who don't know, the tip to tip series is a travel series created by popular Twitch streamer Michael Reeves and also Ludwig. Um, they did a previous series on Japan, and now they're doing a series in China where they travel from Guangdong, which is the south part of China, all the way to the northern part, near the border with Mongolia, Mongol. Anyway, this I've actually been watching this series quite a lot offline, and I actually caught up to the latest episode, which is what we're gonna react to today. So for this latest episode, I've not seen it before, so I don't know what to expect. But from the ones I've seen so far, it's really good, really entertaining, and kind of brings people together. Despite the recent news and all that kind of stuff, I think it's really good what they're doing is to bring people together and also sort of showcasing how China is and also sort of bridging the cultural gaps and realize like people are just human at the end of the day. And so I'm really excited. And from the past few episodes, I've actually noticed that they've done a decent job, I would say, like maybe 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10 for the translation. But sometimes they actually have mistranslated some of the stuff with the subtitles. Yeah, and so I hope I can sort of correct that, or when something that is not translated correctly, I'll try to point them out. But anyway, hopefully it doesn't happen in this episode. I'm really excited, and also I'm really I think it's really cool that they put everything together within one day. So the editor only has one day to like edit like a lot of footage. I think there's also a video where they show the behind the scenes of how it's made by Cam, which is the editor. But we can react to that video in a later time. Let's just jump into it. So this is the latest episode. Let's go.
你好，
我是一会考，你下了班一会儿考哪家珍珠？那个珍珠的话，现在还没自备好呢，给你换成椰果可以吗？
可以，
可以吗？
对，可以。
Yeah, luckily, but we didn't understand that. It's pretty funny, but I think this happens a lot in the trip already. They both just say 可以, which means okay, yes, yes, but without knowing, sometimes without knowing what they actually mean.
好的，拜拜。
I don't know what the fuck I just agreed to.
Good morning. Welcome to day 15. I thought I'd get Michael a little treat to start our day, a little milk tea, and then instantly I realized I ordered it for delivery. And that's the store right there. So that's something I'm dealing with. I don't know if I can pick it up though. I think maybe my delivery driver just called and asked me if I could pick it up. So let me try.
午餐
这个。
必须给的，这个吗？这个。
对。
好，稍等一下啊。
So right behind me is my delivery driver. He's currently picking up the order. And then he's gonna turn around and see me. Sometimes China's hard. Welcome back to Tip to Tip. Intel gathering session. I've come back for the gourd for my beautiful, breathtaking girlfriend. Michael's here, but we're also asking to see if we can use Yiling Ba.
Cycling or riding a motorcycle?
What is that? Is he trying to say 208? 208? But he made it sound like 108. That's a highway that they're traveling on, by the way. Oh, by the way, what they're doing is they're waiting for
What's
to get the present they're buying for their girlfriend.
对，
摩托车。
忽悠了。
That's a gourd from the previous episode.
哦，应该
它这儿
是。
显示的有个208和
Yeah. So Ludwig was trying to say 208, but ended up saying 108. It's funny.
不可以吗？
应该是我看它这个就是208国道。
步道，208步道。什么路可以？
什么路？
现走一段你和它翻译的，先走一段右撩八，然后再走。
先走108，然后再走205省道。
Go straight first.
啊，
Provincial Road 205.
或者你们可以导
So that's
航
like
一
the
下。
X's, I think.
Wait,
Or the Y's.
wait. Did she say 205? Let me listen to that again.
108，然后再走205省道。
Go straight first.
啊，
Oh yeah, so she's saying 105, then 208. I don't know. So yeah.
Provincial Road 205.
或者你们可以导
So that's
航
like
一
the
下。
X's, I think. Or the Y's.
不用地图。
Yeah.
人家不用地图。
Yeah, because her whole point of the challenge is they can't use a map. But in China, like people are puzzled because their phone, their apps are very, very convenient with their phone. Yeah, they're actually very convenient. You can use the phone to pay. You can use the phone for travel, for like a lot of things. Yeah, I think it's better in a lot of ways, like a lot more convenient than in the West or in America.
205. G205?
I think it's provincial road, so I think it's not a red, a G.
Do you think it's an S?
I think it's like an X.
Oh.
I think it might be one of those.
An
Or maybe
X?
it's an S.
Okay. Thank you.
You're very handsome.
哦，谢谢。
Wow.
下一个
Talking to you, Schweiger.
跟我Schweiger.
You too.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
We're like trying to figure out the job, and she just looks at you and goes, "You're very You know,
Just a couple Schweigers. Just a couple
it's
Schweigers.
beautiful.
You really are.
All right, that's some good intel. Let's get on the bikes. All right, let's ride, baby.
Let's get this bread, bro.
We got some good news and bad news today.
I feel good. I had a reverent talk with my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. They said, "Where are you? Oh my God." That the sun's out and it will be for the rest of the trip.
There will not be another drop of rain in this arid steppe.
I had a holy talk with my Lord and
holy
Savior,
talk?
and they said a biblical experience, and my Lord and Savior said there will absolutely not be another drop of rain as long as
Shout out. The bad news is I went back to buy Cutie a gift. They told me that you cannot take the 108 to Aaronhot.
Yeah, that's sad. That's fucking sad.
We have to take the 205. And before I could ask any follow-ups, they said and looked at Michael, "You are handsome." And then we walked out because it got weird.
Yeah, that was the end of the conversation.
We're always on 207 or 208, and I don't know why they're saying 108. I think the lady was saying 105, right? And then, because like they've always been on 207, 208, but I think they're suspecting at the moment that maybe that can't lead to Aaronhot, which is where they're trying to go. And yeah, and I think, yeah, so the lady said 105, right? 105.
208国道。
步道，208步道。什么
Yeah,
路
so
可
wait.
以？
什么路？
先走一段你和它翻译的，先走一段右撩八，然后再走。
先走
Yeah.
108，然后
108
再走205省道。
Yeah. 108, then 205. That's what that's what the lady said. Yeah.
A G.
Do you think it's an S?
I think it's
Sun's out and it will be for the rest of the trip.
Yeah, let's go back.
Hey, that's
My Lord and Savior Jesus will be for the rest of the trip.
There will not be another drop of rain in this arid steppe.
I had a holy talk with my Lord and
holy
Savior,
talk?
and they said a biblical experience, and my Lord and Savior said there will absolutely not be another drop of rain as long as.
Shout out. The bad news is I went back to buy Cutie a gift. They told me that you cannot take the 108 to Aaronhot.
Yeah, that's sad. That's fucking sad.
We have to take the 205. And before I could ask any follow-ups, they said and looked at Michael, "You are handsome." And then we walked out because it got weird.
Yeah, that was the end of the conversation.
So we need to basically drive until we find. Is it this right here? Nah, we went under this. Until we find the 205.
Dude, my fear is that we already passed like the exit for the 205 while we were on the 108.
It's a great fear to have, but I think let the fear subside, because I think the 108 does bring us closer, even if it's not like, direct path.
Brings us closer there because we're going west.
So I think goal today, keep it simple. Let's find that road, the 205.
That would be golden, yeah. I'd love that.
And maybe get a little Peking duck in us.
I would love nothing more.
A little Beijing Kaoya.
Oh, fuck, I want Beijing Kaoya so much.
Wow, that is pretty accurate. I think the pronunciation got better as the series got on, like a little bit.
Oh, and Lee asked if we could FaceTime him tonight.
Oh, yay!
So we got that to look forward to, too.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So if all goes to shit, if we don't find anything, I think we can just ask Lee tonight on FaceTime.
Yeah, true. Tell me exactly where I should be going.
All right, let's ride. So this isn't the road. We need to find a 205. Hey, we'll figure it out, bro. We always do. Let me ask this guy real quick.
今晚路205在哪里？205对。不气 OK.
202. Fuck, then neither word.
Not a word. Not a
Time to
word.
go.
Okay.
Oh, we do have a conundrum on our hands today.
Yeah, Michael got it better, like, because they were making the meme like Aaron Hawk Tour, right? But now they can actually say it, which is 2号课, I think.
Yeah,
Which is good. Michael's getting the pronunciation, starting to get it.
Head scratcher. Dude, my thing is, I don't know how far.
Yeah, W, that was good.
Like, I know that we were compensating for going too far east by going west right now. I have no idea how much to do.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yesterday was kind of all east. I don't know what that means.
No, I'm with you. I think we have like some game-changing decisions.
Yeah, at least they don't have block roads now, and the roads are nice now instead of the dirt road in one episode or two episodes back.
Maybe we can harass some more Han Chinese.
The thing is, they also got rid of the signs that tell you whether they're going north, east, south, or west.
Yeah, I don't really love that.
They're just gone.
Yeah, no one likes that. Back to the sun.
And I think, that sun should be east, so that means that should be west. Isn't it south then? I don't know.
Well, hopefully it works out, because Ludwig plays a lot of GeoGuessr, and he actually got really good at GeoGuessr, so maybe hopefully that comes into handy.
No,
the sun
to,
doesn't
figure out the direction of the sun.
lie, right?
And where they are.
Fucking.
Yeah, but it's also kind of noonish. But yeah, I don't know. It does feel like we're going south. If the sun rises on the east, yeah, we're going south. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to someone, bro.
你好，我是外省外国人，正在一起去横跨中国。
Okay, I have to address this. Like, yeah, so that's what Michael opts every single time. It's like, he says, we are two white-colored foreigners currently riding across China. Okay, let's just finish hearing this. But, like, he really shouldn't say, like, white-colored Chinese. It is kind of, like, not the best term. And we don't really use that. So you could just say, we are from America or something like that. Because we don't really say, like, white-colored, like, 白人. Like, it's just more normal if they say, 我们是从美国来的. That would be much better. And then add in, 我行跨中国通过摩托车或者什么. Then that would be good. Would be better. Yeah, I always found this like a little bit weird to hear that the white-colored foreigner.
在哪里？
哪里？
那个城市名字是202。
没听懂你说，咱近了说。
啊。 二零号车在哪里？
20号特在哪里？
对对，二零号车在哪里？
20号特属于内蒙啊。
北边吗？
哎呀，我也不知道内蒙在哪边，我主要是没去过内蒙。你是什么国家的了
？20号车。
你就是20号特的啊。
城市名字。
They never get this. In the previous episodes, or this happened as well. Like they're asking, "Oh, where are you from? Where are you from?" Like they don't understand. They don't understand. Which is like, 你从哪里来? Just like where are you from? Or 你从哪个国家来? Which is, which country you're from? But they just don't seem to get it. It's kind of funny.
我给你写了个纸上来，写一下。
Fuck.
It's nice that they took their time out, and also they're really friendly and gave them pen and paper, and also try to understand them, even though they don't understand them, to give them like a book or a pencil. I think the writing strategy is going to pay off. Now I don't know. I've not seen this, so hopefully it works out. I have a feeling that with writing, it just helps the communication so much better because they can draw diagrams, right? They can write stuff. So let's see.
不会写中文啊？
我们这里，蒙古国，20号车。
对啊。对，怎么走？108。
可以吗？
可以
20号车。
对，可以。
一直走吗？
一直走吗？对。
到20号车。
能了。
They're saying take the 108 蒙古国20号车，但是南边。
这边是西边，这边是西边，那边是东边，
西边。OK，
可以去。
OK， 可以。
Okay, good. They understand the directions, which is good. Like the north, south, west, east thing. Yeah. So in Chinese, like 东南西北. Yeah, which is good. They understand which direction, which is good.
Okay, bye.
I was ready.
See, their Chinese is like getting a lot better now, right? Like they can understand things, they can understand directions. They've actually like I'm so impressed. Like they're actually like improving so much.
You fucking pulled out a pen and paper and started doing the whole thing. I was like, damn, thank you. I was so ready to fold.
None of it makes sense.
No, because everyone in the town over there.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see the map, but if you guys can see the map, you will see like they're so close to the intersection, which probably will have signs, but they just stopped just right before it to ask the local. But you know what? It's good because then we get to see all the local interaction times. Yeah, they're ads. We just have to like just wait a bit and we can skip the ads. But yeah, so far I've been really enjoying this series actually. Yeah, probably almost near the end. So I think they're already back in America already. It's delayed by 3 or 4 days, so they should be back soon. The series should end soon in a couple episodes. So
can't take the 108. Everyone here says you can take the 108.
He also drew that map wrong.
I drew the map.
Oh.
I drew the map.
You drew it wrong.
I drew the map.
Because he's saying it's west of here, and the map had us going east.
I know.
Okay, that's good.
I drew it wrong.
No way! He drew the map? It would be better if he let the other person draw the map. That's why it's the other direction. No way, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine.
I mean, it seemed pretty clear. I was like, us, Mongol, Arlene Hatsu. And then I drew the 208 to it, so like...
Yeah.
Let's ride the 108, bro. It's a nice road. I'd love to ride it.
I think it's kind of like direction, like... The thing with comprehension with language is that, obviously there's like grammar, right? You have to make a whole entire sentence and stuff like that. But even without the whole entire sentence, if you see the key phrases, I think people can understand based on context. So that's really good. I think their strategy to just say the key words is actually quite good, especially when traveling, like if you're traveling in a foreign country.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, we're about to head up on it. Michael, what do we see?
What the fuck? The ghost of an old lover come back from Christmas past to haunt us again in a fucking 208. It's a 208 for real.
I'm so mind fucked that I saw the 208 and I thought, it's not the 205. It's probably bad.
Yeah, he just like he didn't even react.
I didn't.
Yeah. So for those who don't know, like, but basically in the whole series, like they found a highway that's 207, and they've been on the 207 for a very long time, And then in the last couple of episodes, they've also been on the 208. Now 208 and 207, they share certain sections, so they're on the same road, but like it's called 207 and 208 for certain sections, but for some other sections it's only 208 or only 207, and they've been confused about that. I don't think they have actually understood that. But anyway, so like every time they see, oh, it's suddenly 208, not 207 or whatever, and then they get pretty excited, yeah.
Together that it was our ex-lover's older sister.
It's not 208, dude. That was crazy. You didn't even recognize her. It's been so long.
I didn't recognize her. So I mean, we have to take her, right?
Yeah, because the people at that truck stop way back in Fuping said the 208 was the truth. We have finally made it to the 208.
It was the biker gang who said it too, right? The biker gang?
Oh, right. Yeah, the biker gang.
Do you think it's complete, or do you think it's going to be a disaster?
I think it's going to be I think it's complete. I think it's complete. I think if you have like one or two roads going to your town, it has to be a good road. That's my hope.
So do we rip the 208 now? Are we back?
I think we have to. It lines up too well, right? I think everyone's like, okay, 201 or 108 works. 208 is what you want. I think we did that. I think we completed the 108 journey to the 208. The 108 its whole job was to get us to the 208.
208, here we go, baby.
Oh my God, I feel her.
And we're gonna ride this bad boy all the way to Aaron Hot.
Holy shit, we're on her again.
It smells like her, bro.
It smells like shit.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, my Insta360 died.
Mine did too, and we also have to decide whether they're going left or right.
Oh, fun.
Fuck. It's a dings of fucking Lucow.
Of course it is. It's the second we get on it. Classic 208. Has to be right, eh?
Yeah. Whoa, oh my God, but now it's the 205.
That's ignored, right?
Do we ignore it?
I think.
Oh, fuck, Michael, fuck.
Chesty cough
that's all
and
ads.
chest congestion.
Okay, let's just... Okay. Well, if you guys support the channel, maybe we can like skip the ads and stuff. Like you can get Prime maybe. Then that way, the next time we don't have all these ads. But yeah, I've been really enjoying the series so far. Michael and Ludwig, they've been like really cool. They also did the series on Japan, which I think was easier because Japan's a bit more used to tourists. And a lot of times they're when they're not in the first tier city in China, it's kind of harder for them because a lot of the cities, they're like rural area. It's their first time seeing like a foreigner, so it's kind of a bit more harder, I would say. So also the fact that China is like so big, they have so many provinces and so many cultures, like a lot of like a lot of different cultures. They also have local dialects and stuff like that. I'm actually surprised they didn't encounter too many dialects, like only one or two people said a couple words, but sometimes that could also be an issue, but they didn't seem to encounter like many of those situations. Because like in different regions in China, they actually speak different dialects. So I'm actually kind of surprised.
It's kind of a good problem.
It's a great
like
problem.
Too much fucking money in front of you. You don't know which one to grab.
Spoiled for choice. Because, okay, Cam, hit us with a flashback sequence. We talked to the bikers, and they told us that we could take the 208 to Aaron Hot. That happened.
They did.
And then we talked to the jewelers this morning, and on their phone, they said you can't take the 108, you have to take the 205. And now we have to choose between which of the two roads we're gonna take. So it's really like, do we trust the bikers more, or do we trust the jewelers more? What do you wanna do? Let's just say it on three. Off a gut, call it on three, and if it's the same, we take it.
Son.
208, yeah.
It just makes more sense. I mean, the bikers, I feel like...
I trust the bikers more.
Because they're going around, you know, they're doing a bunch of shit.
It's also kind of beautiful. It's kind of poetic to have the 208.
Be our last mistress.
Yeah. But it could be a horrible fucking mistake.
Yeah, it could be bad. This way, we still have to do a mountain pass.
Yeah, both are mountain passes for sure.
But I would assume that the the 208 would be better than the yellow. Like the red is usually better than the yellow road.
Oh, 100% agree. 100% agree. North isn't a bad direction to go, even if we have to go west. Like,
I think it's good that they trusted the bike again, because like they are experienced with biking, right? So they would know. And also, secondly, like, the past few episodes we saw like really dirt roads and stuff like that. So those are the local roads, right? So and then previously the guys in the mall they said it's a provincial road or something, right? Like 105 or something. So yeah, or 205 is like a provincial road, so it might not be as good as the national highway. I don't know. Is G a national highway? I don't know. But from what we've seen, like the G207, 208, they have really good wide lanes and nice new pavements, and it's like a lot smoother for sure. I think I agree. Like if it's G something, then it's probably a good road
later on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as we make it over these mountains, because these mountains have been our barriers, right?
Yeah.
Like we got in on way over on that side of the valley or whatever this is, but we haven't crossed this like line of mountains. And we absolutely have to. We got to get over those mountains bad. I want to spend money in this.
This makes me want to shop.
Dude, what is this?
I don't know, but let's explore. We got some time today. Tour guide service. I think it's the Great Wall.
I did see some stuff.
I'm down for a little Great Wall tour. Hop on a bus. Let's go on our freaking bus tour.
Hey, can I sit with you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's cool. It's always really good that they... Okay, for the next episode, I'll get the ad-free thing for you guys. Like, this is so annoying. I didn't know it's gonna have so many ads in the episode. Yeah, so stay tuned. Next episode, we're not gonna have these ads. I'm gonna pay money to get rid of it. So, yeah.
I want to sit with the jungle Ren. Could you move? So we're on a bus tour to see the Yingmen Pass in Zhongguo, which we think is like a specifically cool part of the Great Wall.
Yeah, so a lot of times they speak without tones, so it's hard to know like exactly what they're trying to say. Like, I'm guessing it's maybe like Yemen or something like that, maybe. But it's hard to know what tone it is without knowing. But that could be the location, yeah. And it's cool that they stop in the little touristy area. The side quests are always the best ones.
Where do you?
I come from China.
Ah.
This is your camera.
This is my camera.
Wow.
Where in China are you from?
I'm from the northeast of China.
Ah, okay. Shaanxi?
Huh?
Shaanxi.
No. I'm from Chaoqili.
Chaoqili.
What?
Jilin province.
I come from Jilin province, and there's Shanghai Mountain.
Ah.
Oh,
Okay.
this kid's English is actually quite good. Like, especially in the northern part, it's pretty good.
Hey.
Oh wait, are they near Beijing? If they're near Beijing, like, probably they would have better. I saw they're a little bit. I wish they show where they are, but like if they're a little bit to the west of it, the rural towns they're not as good. But this kid's Chinese was this kid's English is way better than the kids we saw in the previous episodes. I think like kids in the first tier city, they would speak a little bit better English, but still like most people in China, like because they study Chinese as kind of like, from my understanding, okay, they study it like a second language, just like you guys learn like French or Spanish or something like, right, in America or in Europe or something like that. So they're not in Europe, because I think some people are actually fluent in multiple languages in Europe. So maybe like it's just like a second language class like in America or something like that. So, but I'm pretty surprised. And this kid actually pronounces English quite well. Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 11 years old.
11.
And come here to here is so long. It's about 2,000 meters.
Oh. Whoa.
Kilometers.
Kilometers. Far. Are you here on vacation?
Yeah.
Oh, because they're tourists, of course. So they're from a different part of China.
We're going to have an 11 vacation. 11, right? And today is it's the 5th day.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, long vacation.
It's not long.
No.
Our longest vacation
not long.
is 17
Oh wow,
days.
this kid's English is actually so good.
Where have you been?
It's so many places.
Your favorite?
My favorite is Shanghai. It's a beautiful city, but it's very expensive.
That is the best English speaker
In China.
in all
Yeah,
of
it's
China.
so good. Like all the other rural kids, they couldn't understand anything, even one word at all. Like it's like they just use hand signals and things like that. It was funny. But this is also really cool. Yeah. Just shows to see like there's actually a big gap between like first tier cities and like second, third tier cities, because the rate of development, a lot of people would go from like the rural area to the main cities. Like it's pretty similar to America, right? You would like have a lot of people go to LA or New York for opportunities. Like yeah, it's the same thing. Like yeah, it's more expensive there, more developed, but also like more expensive, right?
Very good at English.
Very good.
Very good.
My mother works in the German office.
Oh.
That's how you know English so good. Oh.
You speak very well.
Very good English.
Dude, that's crazy.
Very good. That's the best.
Genuinely speaks better than anyone we've interacted with in all of China. Quintuple A tourist attraction. This is our first quintuple A.
It's a pentuple A.
I've never seen.
These ratings are kind of
Dude,
silly.
I've never seen a pent A.
I didn't know it was allowed to go that high. We got some ice over here.
That's weird. That's weird that there's ice up
That's
here.
funny. Whoa. They got shops up here. We can eat up here. Da da da. Oh, wrong song.
That's right.
Wait, they got
It's
a
also
little-
probably easier because like if they're near, that kid spoke pretty standardized Chinese. Like I don't know whether that my theory. Okay, I don't know. Let me guys know in the comment where this is, but I would assume it's very close to Beijing, like or like the northern part where they actually speak very like standardized Chinese, like Mandarin, like really accurate. Because well, not accurate. I mean, what I meant was like yeah, more standardized, right? Because that's what they are trying to mimic when they try to teach Mandarin to different states and stuff like that. Yeah, to standardize that.
Food.
FS.
FTS.
Dude, that's a real horse. That's not made out of stone.
Horse. Horse.
Horse.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
Cool horse. What is he doing?
Look at that fucking thing. I hope I see it regurgitate its stomach.
He's just chilling. That guy just goes, ni hao, and goes to pet it. I think the camel might understand more Chinese than us, to be fair. They didn't say how fucking hard it was to climb up.
Yeah, just drive the bus up here, guys.
Ready to climb more steps?
I don't have that in me.
Dude, it's quintuple A.
It's quintuple A, but I have a quintuple cold.
Yo, you want to bang?
Oh, that's bangable?
Give me your best beat.
I think like from shows and also from reading books, I think these drums I think they're on the Great Wall, right? And they will have these drums where they can warn invaders, and they have it like in a row. So like if someone drums, and the next couple guys like in the next station they would also drum it, and then this can pass all the way through the wall to let everyone know like the enemy's coming. So it's like a kind of like a warning sign. That's why they have the drums there in the first place. Like thousands of years ago, right? When walls is actually a thing that can actually help prevent invaders, right? Yeah. Nowadays you have like like they don't really use a wall as a protection anymore, but that's why they have the drum there for historical reasons.
Gear 5 Luffy?
Good luck, man.
All right, man. You sit down here and
I could do
explore.
that.
You don't have to, bro.
Nah, I can do it. When you turn the camera off and you said you're a little bitch boy if you don't make it up there, yeah, I heard it. And I'm local recording on the mic, so.
I gotta tell you how many fucking steps it is to get up here. It is more walking and sightseeing. Almost there. Almost there.
Oh.
Stop, 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 stop.
Oh my god, he's always doing those dangerous moves. He did once like near the cliff as well. I think so. Michael's girlfriend, who's Lily, I think she's gonna be really scared when she sees this. Like, what is he doing, man?
Stop, 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 stop. I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving. Please stop, please stop. Genuinely, please stop. Holy fuck, what's down there?
Like, even Ludwig's scared, man. Oh my god.
Fuck me. It looks scary. Just for reference, we're up here and we started down there. I guess this is it. This is one of the passes that was meant to be a checkpoint from people on those side of the mountains to get over to those plains over there. He's such a sick boy. He's so brave for being up here. All right, to celebrate getting all the way here.
You need a smoke?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Ludwig's addicted to cigarettes ever since coming to China.
Where the kids at? Yeah, I gotta eat. Oh. Oh.
They're giving out shots.
Shots of this?
Yeah.
这个玩Schweiger, 可以. Let me try your brew, Schweiger. I want to taste what you taste like. 这是小口一点啊。小口 sip, sip, sip.
Okay, I want to try.
Ah, fuck. Probably got.
Oh, this must be like the olden alcohol, like the strong alcohol.
Fuck. No.
It's pretty good.
Oh wait, no, wait. It says old vinegar, so this is not alcohol, it's vinegar. So you see this rectangle sign? 3 year 3年老醋. So 3-year-old vinegar.
Hold up.
It is straight vinegar. It is.
It's not alcohol, it's vinegar, definitely, right? As I said, I saw the sign.
No.
I shouldn't have done
No, you shouldn't have.
You know.
Also, another fun fact is, alright, correct me if I'm wrong. Like, you see this sign here? You see this sign here? Here, this red sign here. I think in the olden days, what they would do is they would read right to left. But in the modern times, they would read left to right. Yeah. So, is this the other way around? But I'm not sure what this is. I'm not sure. But maybe it should be read right to left, like 片情苦. I don't know. It just means like one slice of a vegetable that's bitter. I'm not sure on these three, like the other two characters, especially this character.
It's not bad.
I shouldn't have done that on it.
But it's a fun fact, right? So in the olden times, they would definitely write characters you would read right to left, especially read ancient scrolls in China. But like if it's like modern, it should be left to right.
I shouldn't have done
No, you shouldn't have.
Oh,
是鸡肉。这个是鸡肉吗？鸡肉。
Finally, he got this right. I think he always wanted to say this, right? Like 鸡肉, like 鸡. So they made nickname of themselves, right? And Ludwig was trying to say 鸡汉堡, which means chicken hamburger, right? But then he ended up saying the offensive one, right? So the you know, like the vagina hamburger, which is really bad, like but it's kind of funny. But now he got the pronunciation right, so he should use this pronunciation when he says his own nickname, like the hamburger nickname, right? So I'm really happy that he said that accurately, like the chicken accurately.
Okay. 你有鸡肉？有。什么？茄子。 钳子。哦，可以有豆腐和米饭。可以。
麻婆豆腐。麻婆豆腐。You want 麻婆？
Oh, they know the dish name. Mapo tofu is like a spicy tofu dish. It's very famous, like around the northern part, the western part. Yeah.
豆腐。
Sure.
对，刚宝鸡肉嘛。
要鸡肉是吧？是不是这个？
刚宝刚。
Yeah, we usually say like gum bao ji ding. We usually add the ding to that just means like sliced up, like little slices. But yeah. But it's pretty good. Like they got the meaning over. It's not the right exact name of the dish, but it's pretty close.
宫保鸡丁。
对。
Yeah, see how he said 宫保鸡丁? Because the ding just means like it's cut into smaller pieces, like smaller chicken sliced, chicken fried dish basically.
一个。We ordered 麻婆豆腐 and 刚宝鸡肉。
Which is just kung pao chicken
and tofu time. But they're two of like the big ones that people were saying we should try.
So we get to knock them out.
Staples in China, yeah.
Look at that. That looks good. And 2 beautiful bowls of rice. Hell yeah.
This looks okay. I think it's a little bit too much sauce for me. Look at the side. Look at the side. I think it's just a little bit too much like sauce for me.
And 2 beautiful bowls of rice.
Okay, look at this. Look at this bit. There's so much sauce here. That's really sick.
Hell yeah.
There's an earthiness. There's like a smoky. There's something like sexy and bold about it.
Add Valia.
Okay, next episode, guys, support the video and have like give me more views and likes. And next episode, I will get rid of the ads. I'll pay for YouTube Premium. I don't know how much it is. It's probably like $10 a month or something. Yeah, so support the channel if you like the reactions and the insights. But I'm surprised how many ads they put in a 30-minute video.
That looks money.
刚宝鸡肉。刚宝鸡肉。
What, you doing Mr. Roger?
刚宝鸡肉。
Uncle Roger?
This is my fucking accent.
They said it without the accent again. Yeah.
刚宝鸡肉。
刚宝鸡肉. It's like a great hearty meal for
干爆鸡丁.
another 4-hour trek.
Yeah. Anything with a nice bowl of meat on.
好吃.
很好吃.
They just start laughing.
Yeah. She almost spit out her food.
It's time. Meal review. Okay, so we had kung pao chicken and mapo tofu. Cleaned it. Pretty good, but we have to have a number. Are you being reasonable here?
Yeah, I'm being reasonable here. I'm always being reasonable.
No.
I'm always reasonable.
At chicken spots, you're not reasonable.
I'm always being reasonable.
At chicken spots, you were unreasonable.
No. It was scaled to my expectations of the chicken spot, and it absolutely blew me out of the water. Anyways, do you have your number?
I have it. ER Son 77. Oh!
Sorry. Buhois. Fuck, that was my ears ringing.
That's such a good high five. Such a good high five. Such a good high five.
It was.
Oh, 7-7. It really is. It really is a 7-7.
It just feels like it. It feels good, you know?
Yep. Okay, with that, we have to crush 210.
210 kilometers.
Another 4 hours, probably.
Yeah.
We'll drive till nightfall until we see a city that we think we can't reach another one, you know? Okay, back to the bus. Hopefully that kid's on it. Okay, we're back. Still crazy windy down here, which doesn't bode well for us. Also, overcast.
That's okay. I can see that. You can clearly see the blue sky.
Overcast. Well, the sun's covered. That's the one that matters.
That's a good point.
But we're gonna crush for probably 4 hours. Hopefully cover some good ground. 今晚耍个二宴好吃，真是二宴好吃。20好吃啊！对。随缘的400 300 400 500 对，差不多500可以祈祷。
祈祷 means pray. It was to say 去到, not 祈祷. That's funny. 去到 means go. He wants to go, but he said 去到, which is pray.
Okay, have a good day. Bye bye. Okay, that's two major updates. One, 500 kilometers away, which lines up. And then also, he said we could take the 208 there.
Such good news.
Which means we don't have to think about the road. We can just enjoy China for hopefully the next 100. Hopefully.
Yeah. Also. Oh, poop.
He's farted. He's farted. Do you get the shit?
No, they missed it. What? Oh, okay. I'm glad they asked for help without going down the wrong one. So what did they do here? Oh, they keep circling. So they keep circling at 206 and 211 or something. Oh, they missed the right turn here. I see. They meant to go from here, right turn up. But then they went this way. It's fine. What did he say? Sculpture? Wait, let me hear the Chinese. What? It was so fast that I don't even know what he said.
好车。2点后头是内蒙，对，内蒙你得从这边走，那边的内蒙啊，它是那个方向啊。2连浩特，我给你导一下2连浩特啊。208 ，OK。这是208。
208在哪里？
这就是208。
这个路，这个是208。
对，
这个路啊，这个是。
Oh, it just tricked us with size.
就2连浩特应该从这个方向走。哎，正好。非常感谢，没事。
All right, little update. We just got a bit lost. The road's called 206, but they're like, nah, this is the 208, which is annoying, but fine, because we know where to go now. So we're going to go that way. But I don't know, I feel pretty good now that we know what road to go on. Probably as good as I'd feel if you click the link in the description to find out more about Invincible versus...
Yeah, we can skip.
Click the link in the description.
I know when we get back.
Okay.
Oh
no, they took the wrong turn. They should just turn into this, but they ended up going this way.
Things you want to look up about China when we get back.
Okay, I want to look up like what the fuck that giant landmass we were on was.
Which one?
Like day when we climbed up and then drove for like 7 days and then went down.
Oh, the plateau?
All of mid-China is just one fat fucking Ozark plateau.
Okay, I like that one.
That's one. I want to learn a little bit about the history of China. Kind of just the different dynasties.
Yeah.
I want to look up why all of their trucks run on liquid natural gas instead of diesel.
Okay, that's a good one. Okay, I got you. I want to look up how many truck accidents there are annually and just the general like traffic deaths that happen in China.
Yeah, compared to US.
Yep. I want to look up how young you can get the license to ride those scooters.
Okay, yeah, that's a goodie.
I want to look up what the fuck Judean is and what its 8,000 definitions can be.
Yeah, it'd be cool to see that. Yeah.
No, he's still getting it wrong. I think he's trying to say hotel, 酒店, right? This is the common one in the whole entire series. They always do this. Sometimes they say 猪店, which means pig shop, or they say like 酒 or yeah, and also the other problem is like because 酒店 餐店, yeah, if they say 餐店, it would be like a restaurant, I guess. 餐厅. Yeah, and then like yes, there's also a couple other ones they always like say it wrong and they misunderstand it. Yeah.
There's some good ones. Oh, and also how effective the Great Wall was.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, why didn't they just go around, or did they just go around?
Yeah, right.
And then I want to find out who's responsible for all the Chinese road signs, and I just like to have a word with them.
Yeah, and I just want to talk to them. I just want to talk.
We're just gonna have a It's gonna be a conversation.
It's gonna be a conversation spoken in.
Not many words.
I don't know what they're expecting here. Are they expecting like they should also have English names on there or not? If we remember from the past previous episode, like there's like at least like north or like a direction with the major highways, so that's kind of helpful, I guess. yeah, I don't know. Like I think the road names are in Chinese, so that's probably why they cannot really understand that. But they have at least the numbers. I do agree it's kind of confusing though. It's confusing that they're like both highway, like 207 and 208, sometimes share the same section. Like that before, like that, they should sort that out. And also like the bit where they're constructing, maybe they could have better signages. I agree with that. But yeah, in my opinion, like they like yeah, that's probably what they should do is they should have better signage, as in like they can make it clear this is under construction, or run just a red big cross on it, and then give another sign like where like another sign like on the ground or something, like make a bigger sign and say okay, you can make a detour from here to here, or have a little map or something maybe. But yeah, but I think it's not reasonable to expect that they should be English signs. Like you're in a different country, and like every country they have their own, language and things like that, right? Just like if you're in Japan, you wouldn't expect Japan to have like English signs, right? It's the same thing.
But if I could just see a map of what the 207 and the 208 look like.
Oh my god, yeah.
You know, like fucking top down.
The guy who made it, and then I just give him a red permanent marker and a map of China, I say draw it.
Go ahead, draw it.
One continuous line, please. No lifting your marker.
What's the route? What?
Join MLC Super in under 10 minutes.
Also, I think it can also be confusing, to be fair. Like when you have like big lane highways, 4 or 5 highways, they have like these. If you turn right or turn left, like they usually like you actually have to go like 360 around it. Like so sometimes that could also be confusing. Like only this lane goes to this connects to this highway. The other lane continues on. The other lane goes to a different. Maybe that's also why it's confusing. Because in general, even you in America, or like if you have these kind of massive highways and turns and stuff like that, lanes, it's bound to happen. Yeah. So.
The gas station, although it looks fenced off. The sun's just telling me that we're wrong.
这个20浩特，对，得走一段高速，1小节，然后你下国道，高速有个差不多100多公里。那边不是有个岔路口？来的时候看见那个岔路口了吧？从那个岔路口往下走，到右玉，右玉，从右玉那边上高速，那边可以上，上高速走湖北线，走到呼和浩特。
I don't think they're gonna get this. Like, there's just too many things. Like you have to go to this town. You have to once you go to this town, turn to this.
上高速它不是有岔路口吗？匝道的岔路口吗？看呼和浩特方向，别走大同方向。走大同方向你就去大同了，又干那边去了，知道吧？就重新走了。你看。
I think it's confusing because he's trying to say if you go the wrong way to what's it called again?
方向，别走大同方向。
大同方向, yeah. So do not go to where 大同 is. If they go to that direction, it will be bad. But I think he's confusing them with unnecessary information. Like when you're trying to direct, just like give them the correct direction. Don't say this is also the bad direction, right? And if you go down this then it's bad, then I think it's going to confuse them. I'm going to make a prediction here. They're not going to get it. They're not going to get it.
我就重新走了。你看呼和浩特方向，是吧？
非常好，谢谢。
I bet they.
Here's what I got. Okay, he said, okay, you're going to Arlian Hautua, and then I'm saying I can't use highway, and then he's saying you actually can use the highway. You have to go to Yoyu, and then there's a highway at Yoyu, and it splits off into something and do something, and you can take that highway to get to Arlian Hautua. And I think that highway goes all the way through to Mongolia, so you have to get off. But the vibe I got is there's a highway we're allowed to take in Yoyu. And I guess Yoyu is this way, which is surprising to me. What was a little concerning, though, is he said we're 560 kilometers away. All right, yeah, we have a new road, I guess, 241 maybe? I feel good about it because it's going to Yoyu.
Okay, we have to make a bit of a call. So we have about an hour we could drive, but
The only route we know to go is the 341.
You just want to ask and then go off the information.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask. It's just fucking. It's hard because you need very specific info. And I'm getting nervous asking.
We can do it.
Do I ask these ladies?
Yeah, sure.
你好，我们是两个白色外国人，正在一起节目是航空中。我们是到2号车。对。
They're playing mahjong.
They are live playing.
Yeah, they're in a mahjong game.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's
Do you think maybe
Buhawis.
we should just walk out of this
Yeah,
place?
we should.
Totally reasonable. After you. Bye bye. 你好，我们是两个白色外国人，正在一起骑摩托车横跑中。我们是到2号车。I mean, I got at least 3 more ults left in me.
I
could do so
You
many.
have so much power.
This feels like when we got to Hokkaido and I stopped caring about what people think of me because it's so cold.
多少公里的
It's Clara time. It's Clara time. No.
Okay. Alright. So yeah, I mean, I think they're making good progress. I mean, if they fix their mistake, it's not that bad. They just took a little detour, I think. All right, let's keep watching.
我看518公里，从这里到2号特。
510是510。城市
可以先去大同。
大同。
先去大同。
大同，我西南大同。OK。
就是低速路可以去到大同。去大同那边应该是111公里。
Wait, the other guy said don't go to Datong, and now this guy saying go to Datong.
Okay, but I don't know if we can make the Datong today.
100 km, yeah, that'd be a stretch.
That'd
be
be
a cold
cold.
stretch.
什么城市在40-50公里
？40-50公里的。
对。
左庸。就是离我们这儿近的另一个小县城。左庸也是往东边那边一条路走。
那个城市有酒店吗？
住的地方。
酒店 which means like old store, because 店 is like a store, right? So which kind of makes sense, because like 酒店, if you say the right one, 酒店, if you translate each character, like 酒 means wine, right? And then 店 means store. So actually wine store is actually not really wine store. 酒店 is actually a hotel. So like, yeah, it's a bit weird. Like when you combine the single characters, sometimes they give like a slightly different meaning, but sometimes related, right? Anyway, so when he said 酒店, it sounds like old store, but it's not what he meant. He meant 酒店. So again, Ludwig got the pronunciation wrong here.
Okay. 谢谢。
I think what they should ask is like not just is there a 酒店, because like even a really like rundown city, I would imagine, or like a rural area city, right? They should have a hotel. What they should ask is it a good hotel? I think maybe he should ask 有没有个好一点的酒店？哪个城市有好一点的酒店？ That would mean like which city has the better hotel? I think then is it like here, or is it in the other city, right?
Fuck, dude, we fucked up somewhere.
Well, that kind of confirms it. Today was a bit of a wash in terms of progress. We started today 500 something kilometers away. We're ending today 500 something kilometers away. And we've traveled far west that we are now west of Ehrenhaupt. We have to start traveling back east.
I don't fucking get it.
It feels bad just because...
To have made 0 progress after driving through the cold.
After driving 170 kilometers through the cold. So I think our game plan is, that guy was very helpful. We should kick it east to that city, he said, because I don't think we're going to make it to Datong.
No, we go 50 km.
Which, by the way, Datong was one of the cities on the 208.
We tried to follow the 208, man.
Yeah, we lost the 208 somewhere. Cam, where the fuck did we lose it? Because when that happened, our whole day just derailed.
Yeah, maybe we would have made great progress if it was just go down the 208 and keep going on it.
I thought we did. I honestly, that guy at the gas station telling us
hard as
turn
we could.
right might have ruined us.
Yeah, it might have been that might have been the time.
It's getting really cold, but we could probably tank an hour because sun will be out for another hour.
To go 50 km.
Just to maybe get under 500 kilometers to
I think
Earnhardt.
it is quite hard.
And then tomorrow maybe find the right path, crush 300.
How many days we got left?
You can see like all these stores like they don't have English signs. Like in China, like because like there is not a lot of foreigners living in China. It's not like a lot of people like immigrate to America, right? From all different countries, right? Which is why, like, again, like this is why. Look, in China, there's not too much like English signs. Yeah.
We have till our flight's Saturday. We have to be done Friday, or we won't make the flight.
It's tight.
It's tighter than I would like it to be. It felt like 2 days ago.
They book a flight. So
it was like
wait, I missed it.
Under 500 kilometers to Earnhardt, and then tomorrow maybe find the right path, crush 300.
How many days we got left?
We have till our flight's Saturday. We have to be done Friday, or we won't make the flight.
It's tight.
It's tighter than I would like it to be. It felt like 2 days ago it was like a no-brainer lock, and now all of a sudden it's like it's easy to go north. It's hard to go north to an exact city.
Yeah. Also, like near the northern part, it's like probably the infrastructure is not as good as the southern part because like especially near the Mongolia border. Yeah, I think if you look at GDP, I could be wrong here, but we can search up the GDP per province. I'm pretty sure the northern part has like lower GDP, and like they're less developed in the other parts of like the. I think Beijing, that part's pretty developed, but yeah, like if you go further north than that, it's probably not as developed. Yeah. Just because I think. Depending on like industries and stuff, there's a lot of factors, yeah. Because China is so big, right? It's just like how like certain states in America has lower GDP, or like not as yeah. So anyway, so the point is like when they go further north, especially near the Mongolia, I think it's gonna be less developed. The roads are not gonna be as nice. They don't have as many tall buildings and things like that.
We'll see.
Generally speaking, yeah.
We're gonna maybe go to Zhou.
Which sometimes could be nice because you can see the sceneries and stuff, but it's gonna be a completely different vibe.
Zoja. I don't know.
Whatever's 50 km.
All right, so we are burning and churning down the 109, almost directly east. Sun is like to our back.
It is horrendous news that we've received.
We're trying to make a little progress if we can, and here's how far it is. So.
This is 左云, which means left cloud, 镇, which is like a small city, like a town or something like that. Like left cloud town, 左云. This is where they're trying to go. Yeah.
First one is 16 kilometers to Zhuoyo, or 85 to Datong.
See how we're feeling.
Well, let's just go to Zhuoyo and see how we feel.
Classic. Couldn't have said it better myself. I really couldn't have. In case you guys didn't hear it, we made maybe 0 fucking progress today, but somehow drove all day long. So that's pretty awesome.
Sun sets in like 30 and it'll start to get really cold, but if the road is crazy good, maybe we can make a lot of progress. Just a small little dirt pass. It's fine. It's fine. Who doesn't like a little dirt in their fucking road?
No one can. It's a fucking fully dirt road.
Okay. All right. Oh. All right, well, we made it to Zhuoyun.
Zhuoyun. How do you know?
Because that's a fucking city, brother. And there's only 2, and it's definitely not Datong. Yeah, I was this close. Okay. All right, made it 1 city over. Welcome to Zhuoyun.
There's a Holiday Inn.
There is a fucking Holiday Inn.
Oh, they perked up when they noticed 2 Y glows.
Chesty cough.
The amount of ads in like one video is insane, man. Yeah. I'm really enjoying this episode. I think what they should also like do is maybe have people like draw or write. I think that would be a really good strategy.
不像点
look at the girl on the left. Like she's going like oh.
不像点
They must be really surprised seeing foreigners.
一个标准，对，有，非
Because
常棒
this is like a small town. You see, they left off the highway, and Zhen means like a small city. So
多少钱嘛？
168，
非常棒，中文。Did I say it bad?
请问 he has to hit that down tone. 请
中文。Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Just because they ignore me when I say it.
哦，把东西拿好了啊。
啊，请问二连好车在多少公里的这里
490公里。
4490什么路？
They always have like another guest who's checking in, like nothing to do with the hotel. This happens so many times too to help out.
可以骑到。
高速。
不可以，摩托车不可以。
高速应该可以吧？
摩托车可以。
可以。
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 什么高速？
二广高速。
二广。
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 二广高速。
二广什么？
二广高速，它就是从广州去2连浩特的这一条高速。二广高速。
OK， 谢谢，拜拜。We can take the highway.
That's what he's saying. A couple other people said that.
We've heard this a few times. Like, our highway rule is because they're not allowed.
Yeah.
But if it's allowed,
And
I've looked like this the whole time. You're being serious. This is what people see.
That's how you fucking look. This
Is that edited?
This guy comes up to you.
Is that edited or is?
多少公里？
How much under $20 is this?
几块嘛？
Oh, maybe he bought a cheap glasses with no prescription. Maybe I don't know.
I ate people.
Yeah, everyone's laughing because like you shouldn't say white color friend. Like you shouldn't say 白色朋友. You should just say like this my. 这是我的美国朋友. That would be more normal. Like this is my American friend. Like that, it would just be so much better.
好了，我是美国人，不，我的姓是中文。
Oh, not this again. My surname's Chinese. Oh my god. So he's trying to say 我的心 means heart is Chinese, but he always say 我的姓, which is shorter and wrong, because 姓 means like surname. So that's why it's funny. Nobody understands.
你俩是我们接待的第一批。
See, I predicted this because on the map it said town, right? 县 or something like that. So probably because it's a small town, like they're not gonna see foreigners.
所以他们录的有点慢。
Oh, so this aunties are always so nice, like in China. So she's just trying to nicely explain to them, hey, look, sorry for the wait. It's a bit slow because they've never had a foreign guest before. Because like I think in the hotels in China they have to process. Because you're a foreigner, they have to like do extra paperwork, lodge it, etc. Because they don't have the normal IDs, yeah. Like the local IDs.
Oh my god, who did we just walk in on? Whoa.
Our friend.
Okay. Oh, 谢谢. Wow. What has happened? How did we end up here?
I don't know.
Oh, Pog! What? Like they have a shared dinner with Chinese people, local Chinese people? That's really cool.
So we were downstairs checking in.
We went up to our rooms. We're talking about ordering food. And this lady, who's across the table from us, she brought in a plate of fruit. And this lady, who's across the table from us, she brought in a plate of
Is it
fruit,
another guest?
and she was like, we don't know if she works here. She's wearing like plain clothes.
Yeah.
Then we went back to the lobby, give her passport again. And then they ushered us into this room.
Join MLC.
No, that's really cool. Maybe they're gonna treat them. That's pretty cool. Yeah, like food is a way for people to socialize in China. You used to notice like cigarette also is a way, unfortunately, and wine. They have a very
where we're eating
heavy drinking and cigarette culture.
Food, and it seems like
I think mainly because I think of the stress and also of the way that business is conducted in China. It just like it's the way. That's unfortunately why it is, and we've seen how kind of sad it is. Like in the last few episodes, like some people told them they start smoking at 11 or 12, which is like really bad for their lungs, and But I think it just like also like you just have to like when you travel, you just have to like not just to China but to other places, like to sort of have to understand where they're coming from. They're from like a very high stressful sort of society and stuff like that. But yeah, it is kind of also a sad situation. Yeah.
And they're guests, and then we've joined them as guests. This is like a traditional Chinese dinner. People are coming in that don't know who we are, and they're looking at us crazy.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Do you think this is like staff dinner?
Oh, that would make sense.
Right? They're like gearing up to have it?
Maybe, but people are looking at us like we're not staff.
We're not. Staff.
Yeah.
We are too. Blazecritical.
I'm gonna wait until someone is eating to eat.
Yeah, so you can see how to execute on it. Right?
We have crashed the Chinese dinner. Oh,
Have a taste.
Have a taste. Oh, okay.
Who have a taste?
Have a taste.
Have a taste. Oh, okay.
点多? I don't know what he's trying to say before have a taste. 点多?
Okay, this is
that the nickname they gave them or what?
The specialty
of Justice Town.
Yeah.
What
it
is
looks
this?
like jellied tofu maybe?
That's good.
Potato.
Potato.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, they can speak English a little bit. That's good.
No, I don't understand it. Like potato jelly?
这个是你的 family.
Family, friends, and stuff.
Oh, noodles.
其实也给幼儿园的一个小的，咱们可以很好的学。
Hell yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, so it's like the employees get together and their families. Oh, that's pretty cool. This is a good boss then. It's a good, nice boss.
Oh, okay.
Where did you learn English?
咋说呢？为什么我要学英文？为什么要学英文啊？考试为了考试。
考试。
Yeah. I'm a lawyer.
Whoa, that's cool.
Is she trying to say lawyer? Yeah, the Y pronunciation, but yeah, okay, yeah, that's cool.
Oh, cool.
Look at that food check.
Lawyer, it's a Y.
Food check. Crashing the staff dinner.
Oh, looks good. Oh my god, noodles! I love noodles, man.
I got the leg.
Chicken.
You can try it because I afraid you don't like it.
Oh.
Try it.
I like it.
Oh, dumplings! Oh my god, the northern part of China is like all these dumplings, noodles. Oh my god, so delicious, man.
That's a good dumpling.
Good, shove a leg.
I will shove a leg.
Oh my god, I want that. I'm hungry now.
I made 20 kilometers of progress. I deserve it. How do you say but? 中文 but.
Except for 但是。
但是 yeah.
Okay.
But 但是
Okay.
但是
yeah.
I think it has to go up a little
we
bit.
know a healthy gut.
Like, you're saying like 但是, but you have to say it like go up a bit, down and then up like 但是. Make it a bit longer, like 但是. Like the first one's long and the second one's short. 是. But it's pretty good. I would say like that was almost it. That was like 8 out of 10. Like it's pretty good.
You stayed.
Like could be better though.
John Cena was right. John Cena. We learned Chinese from John Cena.
John Cena 冰淇淋2个礼拜以后16级请酒。2个礼拜以后你们要干什么
They probably don't know the meme. Well, maybe they do know the meme in China. I'm not sure.
Leave, walk out. It's not too late. Leave.
Oh my god, I'm getting like secondhand embarrassment.
英文 you say hotel.
Hotel.
中文
酒店。
酒店 but you say 酒店
Different word.
Different word.
酒店。
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 字典。
酒店是。
字典 is like dictionary. 酒店 is different. 字 is like flat, like long z, like a b sound. 字典 that means like dictionary, right? And then 酒店 is when you go up and down, that is like hotel.
方言普通话酒店，左云话酒店。
酒店
Yeah.
酒店
too hard.
Can you say 睡觉？睡觉 sleep.
Sleep. 睡觉
Next time you can tell them 睡觉。
睡觉。
我想睡觉。
对。
睡觉。Same as 我觉觉。
水饺。睡觉。
睡觉。
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is oh, sorry. 睡觉 means sleeping, right? But 水饺 means boiled dumplings. It's not just dumplings, it's like boiled.
Dumplings.
Yes.
Agenda.
Yes.
That's too hard.
Oh my god. The way Michael says 真的 is really cute. It's actually
Made a mistake. I'm showing her that we crashed a funeral. She might look at us different after this. She's locked in on this short.
Yeah. Big mistake. Big mistake.
She's laughing at us.
Hot take 3.
Okay. This is dead. I can take it off. Oh,
I'll stop.
Little dicko. Dinner done. We crashed the Chinese staff dinner.
Why are we so good at crashing Chinese?
Hold up. Come here.
Meal review.
Do you know? I think I got it. E-R Son 86. Wow.
92.
for Michael, it's very high because I think he
look,
gave
it was
up
great.
many
I'm
nines.
happy we crashed it.
Dude,
Maybe one other time.
that's the most comfortable I've been at any meal so far on the trip.
True. And
I felt actually at first I was freaking out, but then I felt very nice and at home.
Yeah. And she spoke awesome English, which
That did help out
fucking
so
rules. All right, well, they have an awesome spa here. It's actually a beautiful hotel. We kind of lucked out on the Holiday Inn. So we're gonna chill for a bit. Oh, and we got a FaceTime Lee tonight.
So many jungle around.
Oh my god, FaceTiming, it's good.
Maker Rate helps you enjoy freedom from smoking.
Alright. I'll be back as well. I'm gonna get a drink as well, so I'll be back. So, one second. We'll finish watching it. Just give me 1 second. Alright, so I can pause it. Yep, okay, let's continue. So let's continue. Last little bit. So they're about to FaceTime Lee, which they met a few episodes back. Like one of the best episodes, I think, earlier. But anyway.
Hey!
Hi! Hello!
你们在哪里？
我们是在左云。
大同。
山西 province。
对。
I think they're not there yet. They're not in Datong yet, but they're close. They're in Zuoyun, but they couldn't say that, so I had to say the closest town. So they're not in Datong. They're in Zuoyun. It's okay. It's close enough, I guess.
什么时候回美国 back in province？
对。山西。
你们什么时候回美国 back in America？
Saturday 对。
If I come to America, how can I find you?
WeChat. 可以 WeChat.
Okay.
Did you see the videos?
Yes, I see. Very good. Take care of the children.
非常棒，非常棒。I take care of the children.
非常棒。I want to say.
Yeah, the children really cute in the previous episode. Yeah.
照顾我们国家的儿童，我想向你们学习。如果你们有时间，我去美国找你们，好不好？
好，
好不好？好好好。
好 ，Thank you. If you have help in China, you call me.
对我是在大同。
山西 province.
我该怎么吃2.5特？
大同 to 2.5特。
对。
Right moment. 450.
450可以去二广公司。对，高速。
可以。
摩托车可以。
In our countries, if I don't tell you cannot, the meaning is okay.
Okay. 好的。
对。
好的。
You know?
对。
需要几天 ？How many days?
Yeah, this is the thing. Like, yeah, a lot of times they don't have like direct directives. They a lot of times like there's a lot of, like gray areas. So like, So basically in China it's a lot like that. Like, so that's why like if they don't say explicitly you cannot, maybe you can. I think that's what Lee is trying to say here. So the very big cultural difference. Whereas like in America and other places, like it is pretty clear cut. Like the law is the law. Like you can do this, you cannot do this. Like it's pretty like flat out. Like pretty. It is a bit different. Yeah.
50 left for 2天。
2天到内蒙古。
2天。对，我们。
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Is like because 2 people will say 2天 if they want to add the 2 to like day or something like that, right? But if you say like people, for example, you will say 2个人2天. Oh yeah, you would still say that. But when would you say just 2? Let me think. Maybe if you say 20, you would say 210. 20. Okay, let me think. 2个. Yeah, if you say like 2 of something, you would definitely use 2 instead of 2. Yeah, it's a bit weird.
在美国
instead of is 2 by itself. But a lot of times when you say 2 of something, you would say 2. That would be the 2.
6天 Saturday.
Saturday is like they could say 周六 or they can say 星期六. They both mean Saturday. And 6 means 6. Yeah.
你到了美国，你再联系我。You back America, you send me. Okay.
对 Promise.
If I have enough time, I will going to Los Angeles.
对 I hope.
Meet you. 好的，你们早点休息。
It did the thing the kid did where they didn't say the tone like 洛杉矶. 洛杉矶, yeah. It's funny.
Sleep. Okay.
He said it like without the tone.
Bye bye.
It's funny.
Bye bye, 我们的朋友。
Bye bye.
Okay.
If they don't tell you no.
Yeah, they don't tell you no.
They don't tell you no.
Look, the Gaosu rule was because we weren't allowed to.
I don't give a shit about Gaosu rule.
But if
Brother Lee told me to fucking take the damn Gaosu.
Brother Lee said if they don't tell you no,
then get on the road.
That's what we do. We go tomorrow, and if they don't tell us no,
I'm not the one saying to go on the road.
Brother Lee told me to say.
Lee told me to get on the road.
And if they don't tell us no. Yeah, that's probably what
my god, they're already thinking like a Chinese.
Big Brother Lee said if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're gonna try the Arguan Gaosu.
I think it's good if they just ask on the way. Like usually people are just really friendly. Like if it really cannot, I think people on the road will tell them. Yeah.
Daga.
I think it's a good strategy. I approve his strategy.
可以吗？
不可以，不可以，不可以，不可以。
真的。
可以，可以，可以，可以，可以，
可以。
美国人。
对。
Yeah.
You need to draw his head exploding cam.
Rotoscope. You had a day off, didn't you? You had a day off, didn't you? Rotoscope, my head exploded.
Oh my god. Oh, that's cute. That's like everyone in a hotel. Yeah. That's funny. Is that a band? Like a band or something? Trying to comments, but with a bit of detail. Alright, also, wait, before we go, we have to react to the Bilibili comments. I believe they translated a little bit with, like, I don't know, is it AI or probably AI? But we can have a look as well. So for those who don't know, Bilibili is like the Chinese equivalent of YouTube, basically. Comments, or here, Bilibili comments as translated. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay, so this is, yeah, so this is day 17, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm sure this is day 17. Day 15. Oh, they don't have, is it day, I thought it's day, oh yeah, day 15, sorry, not day 17, day 15, there we go. This is the comment, let's go. All right, so, it's so funny. I actually have been watching a few streamers reacting. I've been watching fan reacting because it's pretty similar to me. I think the level of Chinese and everything. And she would like always ego search and say like, oh, like it's my name in the comment section, and they're always like near the bottom for a couple of people. But now a lot of people liked it. I remember it was like before it was only like 5 or 6. Now it's like 100. It's pretty funny. This is the top comment for this video. Are you kidding? All right. Also, how many so this one has 16k views, so it's kind of dropping by a lot. But this has 500k views already for 12 hours. That's pretty good. Okay, anyway, let's see. This guy says he knows Fan from when they were younger, and they used to play at his house. Oh, sometimes play at his house, sometimes play at her house. Well, I don't know the gender though, so I don't know. I've never seen this phrase before. Heartbreaker. I'm pretty fluent like in like everyday conversational and things like that. But sometimes when I have like 成语, which means like idioms or like things like that, sometimes I don't know. Also like the internet language as well, because yeah, I don't really browse Chinese social media a lot. So nowadays it's more just like, you know, like yeah, so I don't really do that. Actually, mainly I just consume YouTube content, to be honest, and Twitch. Yeah, so 二号 is 二连浩特. Oh, there we go. This word is for Earnhardt, which is where they want to end up. So they want to end up at this place where there's like the dinosaurs. Okay, interesting. Let's just keep let's see if there's an interesting comment before we end. 李哥简直就是那种出了新手村运道的第一个重要的 NPC， 但直接到最后的 BOSS 都还在为你提供的帮助。So just trying to say, okay, without looking at the translation, Brother Lee, which is the guy they FaceTime at the end, it's really like that new player meeting the first important NPC. Oh, Liga is like that first important NPC a new player met. Even until the last fight, the last boss fight, Brother Lee is still helping him providing important information. Yeah, so I think gamer terms and stuff they would know, like in China, like NPC or boss and stuff like that. Yeah, I think essentially like netizens would know more. Netizen is like people who are online a lot and they would comment a lot in China. They would know some English terms because they are most likely they're gamers too. You know, they have a lot of those similar games in China, if not like a copy version of it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, like for example, League of Legends, you know, 王者荣耀, I'm pretty sure they have a localized version as well as the official version, of course. Anyway, okay. Yeah, this is what I said. This is literally what I said. It's not alcohol, even though the bottle, the very big bottle, it looks like alcohol. It's actually vinegar. Yeah. This guy is saying, yeah. That it's not really that they. This guy also thought they're selling wine, but it's actually vinegar. Yeah, because remember I paused the video. I show you guys the sign. It says vinegar. What is this? Budget milk chain. I don't know. Are they trying to say Red Bull or what? What is this? Or maybe not. Maybe it's some drink they did. I'm not sure. Let me know what this is. I'm curious what this is. What drink it is. Yeah. The little kid had literally. If you guys see the other episode, we'll see if it's popular. We'll react back to the other ones. And also, I'm pretty impressed. In this episode, they pretty much had all the translation subtitles pretty right. In the previous episode, a lot of the translations were like some of it were a bit dodgy, but I'm glad this one's really good. Yeah. I'm tired of seeing the English that the English section should criticize, self-criticize. I think Thai would be a better translation, to be honest, because self-criticize sounds like really bad, right? Like, but I think I think this is probably a better translation. Like they just tied than the literal translation, I guess. Yeah, students who are actually good at English in counting count aren't just wandering around the street. They can't even teach Chinese and maths properly. How can they possibly teach English well? Most critically, adult in those places. If they weren't for these guys, they would probably never encounter foreigners in their entire life. So can we talk about something else? So is he saying that the rural area people? Okay, I'm gonna read the Chinese version to make it more sense. 而且乡下镇以下连英文、数学都不会好好学，怎么可能好好学英文？最关键的一点是，这些地方成年人如果不是这两，大概一辈子都不会遇到外国人。所以可不可以聊点别的？Yeah, they're saying like that the rural area people that they're not good at English. Probably that like the Chinese people are saying that they should improve their English, but I think it's not really a good expectation. It's like if you go to Japan, you expect people in Japan speaking English. Like it's not a reasonable expectation. I think that these kind of comments is a bit dumb in my opinion. Like there's no need to, but. I do agree, like, learning English is good if you're an international person, like you travel around the world for business, for example, then yes. Or if you're in one of the tier 1 cities, like you have, like, official business, export business or something, then yes, of course, English is very important. But I don't see how rural areas, they would need to use English anyway, so, yeah, I don't really quite get it, yeah. These are the data. Okay, 1.5 times. The Chinese had more deaths. 2024. Let me see. 中国死亡人. See, this is where stat class helps a lot, and knowing numbers helps a lot. this is not really good because it just literally says, okay, 592, this one, 59,280 people died from traffic in China, and there's 39,345 died in America. Like, that doesn't mean anything. Yeah, sure, this number is 1.5 higher, but China also has a much bigger population, right? You should be like per person, per capital, like you should be per, divided by, the accident, like this number divided by the total number of people in China to get a percentage, like what percentage of population death rate by traffic. That would be much more accurate, I think. So let's see if we can find more. See if they got it wrong. Percentage of traffic deaths, US. Percentage of per, I don't know, per population, I guess. In United States. Yeah, fatality rate for traffic is, yeah, this is much more accurate. It's like 12.7 deaths per 1,000 people, right? So you should do that. Now, let's just copy this, but for China. This would be much better representation. So this is where critical thinking is much more important, and that's what we try to show in this channel as well. So let's see. So in China is 17.4 deaths per 100,000. This is 12.7. Yeah, so the conclusion is correct. China has a little bit more deaths, percentage-wise, even percentage-wise, but you should always look at the percentage, not the raw number, not just this amount of people died, because you got to take into the entire population and the fact that China and US are different population, right? So it's just a little bit higher, I guess. So one's like right, one's like this much. Like it's pretty small. Like it's pretty rare for it to happen, right? So this is like what, 0.01%, 17%, right? So, and the other one's 1, 2, yeah. But anyway, so that's what I mean. Yeah, Lü is better. This one, fatality rate. This is better. Yeah, but you can see it's just slightly higher. China is like slightly higher. Yeah, it's categorized into like trucks and stuff like that. But yeah, I think looking at the total number, you have an idea. Yeah. There's a green kind of driver license like card is like 16. In China, you can legally drive when 16. You don't need a driver license. Well, that's kind of surprising, to be honest. The motorbike would need to be 18. Yeah, but because there's not much local enforcement, that's another problem in China, I guess, because sometimes what the official policy is, like a lot of the rural areas, they don't really like enforce those actual laws. Yeah. Yeah. So China has a bit more. So that's something that China can improve on, because their death rate's actually higher a little bit. Just a little bit. But overall, you can see it's actually a very small percentage, right? It's like really small percentage of people die from traffic. So, yeah. Okay, maybe look at one more comment, maybe? There's just a lot here, you know? 哈哈，我的天啊，晚饭都在错落也值了，他们马上就到了，我们看什么？应该多走走。This guy saying, "Oh my God, it's like almost there. Like they almost there. They should take more detours. The detours are actually a good thing because then they have more content. Otherwise, they don't have many more content." Yeah, that's why I said Lily's gonna be worried. I said that. Look, I said that when I reacted to this. This is crazy. Yeah, Shanxi is a bit hard. I think maybe geography wise it's a bit harder to travel, I think. Mm. Yeah, this this line is again. Everyone's making fun of this is because, like, in China we really don't say we are white or we are black. Like, imagine you say that, like, oh, hello, we are two Asian dude. Well, it's just weird, right? They should say, hi, we're two Americans. That would be much better, 大家好，我们是两个美国人. That would be much better than 白色外国人, like that is weird. Oh my god, yeah, the little kid versus today versus the little kid in the other episode, yeah. This kid's English surpasses 80% of the college students. Yeah, that is funny. Yeah, 哑巴英文. So this guy is saying, like, even though they learn China in school, in English in school, in like primary school, middle school, and high school, but a lot of it is muted English. I think what it means that they only have ever like learned the writing. They haven't really heard how it's actually pronounced, right? So kind of like, yeah. Yeah, so it's like middle school teenagers probably can't really converse because they've not heard the sound. At least for like high school tests and college, like level 4 and 6, like at least there's some bits where they are forced to listen to a little bit of English. Also, oh yeah, also they learn American English, so actually it would actually help. Now imagine if like a British person did this challenge, it would be even more difficult. Because I think in China they do learn the American English. Yeah. Although to be honest, it's not too much difference, but there are still some differences, I guess. Yeah, you know how like color you spell it without the U, but in America, but in Europe and other places you would add the U, kind of like that. So in China, I'm pretty sure they learn it without the U. So they learn it the same way as Americans. Yeah, handsome is pretty good, I think. It's pretty like it diffuses the situation, Like especially a stranger, I think given that they're foreigners, like it's really it's actually kind of cute. Like it diffuses the situation. Yeah. Douyin is like, oh, they didn't say Douyin, Doushang, but Douyin is like the Chinese TikTok. Yeah. Yeah, Great Wall is just so beautiful, man, and it's actually it lasts a long. It's not just in the city; it actually lasts a very long area across China. Oh, really? I didn't hear that. Apparently, I missed this bit where the kid said the mom works in German. No wonder. Yeah, there's a lot of wealth inequality in China. Let's see. Yeah, this guy's saying like if you take the normal roads versus the highway, the view would be better. I would imagine so, right? Like the highway is meant to get one place to the next really quickly, but if you take a local road, maybe you can see better views. Yeah. This is the meme of the sisters. 2807. Yeah. Well, I think that's it for today. I mean, there's a lot of comment. Um, yeah, speaking. So this guy is saying like for speaking, actually listening is actually extremely important. It's not really, even the little kids say it's not really hard, but when the kid can understand everything, that's more important. So this guy's saying like listening is really important part of the conversation, I guess, part of the communication. I agree. Like the other lady in the previous episode, like even though she's not really good at English, but she understood from context what they wanted, and she was really clever to get from context clues. So there's many ways to communicate, like non-verbal or hand gestures. There's a lot of ways to like, or from context. Yeah, it's actually very interesting. This sort of communication stuff is actually really kind of interesting. Yeah. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Yeah, I think I'll probably react to all the rest of the episodes, and then yeah, if you guys like it, I will also react to the other ones. But we'll see. Well, peace. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like it, please like, comment, and subscribe, and support the channel.